I don't know what it was doing.
For the Wonder of You video?
Yes.
Is there a new comment? I just saw the ones from Sanel.
Is that Snell?
Building your
Because
own.
there was like one person who commented like 5 times.
Yeah, that's Sanel. That's the guy who shows up to the streams.
Um, so what was his complaint?
You didn't get the point. It's everywhere, even in you sleep. You think about it. Calamity starts. Good luck dodging it. Then the head doctor can be a different place, and the stand can fight other users while Toru is saved doing heinous crimes. So you
Yeah,
know
that
what?
that kind of ignores our point of like it has a very specific activation condition, and if you're sleeping, it can be around you, but it's not going to activate.
So this is one of the funniest things because literally the day after we made that we made this video, like recorded it and talked about this. The day after, I wake up to Reddit, and Reddit has a guy talking about because someone made a video Gojo versus Wonder Review, and they're like, bro, this is like a coughing baby versus a hydrogen bomb. You know, obviously Wonder Review's the hydrogen bomb, Gojo's the coughing baby, and it's the JJK subreddit. So they're like, yeah, Gojo gets smoked, and I'm like, you know what? I'm curious what people's thoughts were on it. So I go on VSB. VSB has it inconclusive because almost everyone in VSB thinks Wonder Review shits on Gojo. Okay, so you know, but the reasons they gave were some of the weirdest reasons. Where I'm just like, I think I'm under because I think you already understand this. Wonder Review is seen a lot more impressively by what it potentially can do rather than what it actually does.
No, what they do is what power scalers always do is they take the best case interpretation of a power, and then they think that that's what it's always going to do.
Well, that is true. I'm going to give you an example I saw that was just straight fucking ridiculous. So it was about Gojo versus Wonder Review. And similar to you, how you're like, oh, well, air can get through and shit. They're like, okay, so what Wonder Review would do is it would adapt around invulnerability to hit Gojo. So, for example, it would take the air around Gojo and turn it into poisonous gas.
That's not how it
And I
works.
literally just looked at it and I'm like, that's not how that works. That is never shown
Yeah,
how it works.
it's like when did Wonder Review become fucking Caesar Clown?
Hey, so you missed the point. If you think about the calamity starts. Hello, so now. Yeah, we were actually just talking about Wonder Review right now, actually. But
If somebody legitimately came up to me and had that as an excuse, I would have looked at them just like, but that's not how Wonder Review works.
you know, I was actually gonna ask, does Gojo even need to breathe? Because he goes to the prison realm, and the prison realm I don't think has oxygen in it, does it?
You just assume it does. It's one of those things where it's like assume that it does unless says it doesn't.
Can't wait for the guidebook to be like, in the prison realm, there's no light, no sound, no air.
Well, because it gets into that weird territory of like if we're going to go that route, then anyone who competed in the tournament of power doesn't need to breathe either.
I think the tournament of power actually directly does say that they gave like conditions for them to survive. But I see what you're saying. So the only thing I missed in the video in my initial impressions, which is kind of why I did want to go through the fight piece by piece because I knew I was missing something. So what I missed is there is a point during the fight where Gappy or Josuke claims that Wonder Review basically took control of his powers away from him, but this is only after the doggy style user is going to attack Wonder Review, and Wonder Review even says, I have no idea what's about to happen because Calamity won't let you touch me, so I'm curious what it will do to keep me from being hurt. And then it controls the bubbles to attack doggy style. That's the only time it happens though. The problem is Meta Jojo, well-known YouTuber, said in most terrifying stands, Wonder Review is scary because you cannot pursue without a plan. The problem is no plan, be lucky, and dodge the shit thrown at you. Okay, by
No,
that, he's already wrong
no, no,
because the
no,
characters beat him.
no. The person who caused Wonder Review to sound like this unstoppable fucking stand was. Do you remember the guy Jobber Goddard who basically said that like King Crimson is just perception manipulation?
Was it Jabba though?
Yeah, it's him. He's the reason why a lot of people consider Wonder Review to be this unstoppable fucking stand.
Of course. Why am I not surprised? Why is that one gonna pass a fucking? Also, if no plan would have worked, why were they able to touch it? Why were they able to beat it? Because keep in mind that even without the spin, they weren't doing bad against it. Also, Wonder Review has
Well,
no offense either.
well, this is the thing that we brought up that no one ever brings up in the fight is that what are the activation conditions for it? Because once you understand the activation conditions, it's not going to take you long to get around it. Because I'm pretty sure even the head doctor, because it's a fucking JoJo fight, will literally probably just tell you, yeah, you're pursuing me, so my power's going to come after you.
Bro, he claimed like GR has no stats and Wonder Review has no stats, but never says it was the strongest. But on guidebook it states Calamity exists in all of JoJo's multiverse. As far as I know, there is no guidebook that covers Wonder Review. There is an author
It was
statement
it was an author statement
from
at like
Araki.
the end of the, I think it was at like the end of a volume, like a volume chapter.
It was like an interview thing on I think Jump. But yeah, so I kind of want to do a how powerful on it and get it out by Christmas because I don't think it'd be that hard to get through it. I just have to reread the chapter, write down all notes for it and everything. Because there was another inconsistency that came up with how Wonder Review's power works. And there is an argument I saw on VSB that kind of like caught my attention a little bit, where the Ultraman vs. Godzilla, which is the strongest, Araki answered, where your power is partially explained. No, I know, so now I read the statement. He talked about Calamity. What I'm saying though is that based on what we see from Calamity, it's really not that crazy. I mean, it's good. It's not like bad, but it's nowhere near the unstoppable godlike force power scalers made it out to be. And then when I saw power scalers debating for Wonder Review, they were extrapolating the potential of its power to justify it winning matchups.
And this is the problem that I was talking about with Zim just like a few seconds ago, where it's like, as power scalers, they'll take the best case interpretation of this. They won't say how it starts off small, how it'll just like start with inconveniencing you. They'll always jump to, and now the rating is a kill shot, and now this is a kill shot. It's like, well, no, it builds up to that. It's not instantly that.
Yeah, but I feel like going into more in depth how powerful on it just to just to talk more in detail about it, because those are just my initial thoughts.
Yes, please.
What the hell?
Are you gonna get to reviewing the chapter today, or are you gonna hold that off for a little bit longer?
So I'll start reading through it probably tomorrow. I'm a little exhausted from today, having to finish off everything. Ended up having to pay Newhan like $200 in advance. Thankfully, I got paid today, so that was fine. Hang on. But yeah. Nah, the thing is, uh, Meta, whole head canon, assumed Wonder of You versus Dio, time stop. Dio gets unlucky, like stubs his toe, gets stuck in time stop, the bad luck would
No,
not
the
allow to
problem
move for Diablo human body to cannot be. What?
with the problem with Meta is that, and you'll see this, he's had Jobber Godot in his fucking ear. Again, like I guarantee you, if you were to like debate any of them who defend Wonder Review, they'll literally just rest their laurels on the fucking statement, and that's all they'll have.
Also, so I don't know how you feel about this, but VSB argued that Wonder of You
Hold
was
on.
the. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, I'm back. Ask you a question.
Yeah, it's all Wonder of You. So, oh fuck, what the hell was I? The hell was I gonna fucking ask? Son of a bitch.
Something about Wonder Review on versus Wiki.
Right. So they say Wonder of You has law manipulation and stuff of that nature because the wielder of doggy style says it does after he experiences the power one time. I don't know how to feel about that because I don't think that should be given unless stated in a guidebook.
He's not changing the laws though. He's he's just making things so maybe some sort of like causality manipulation, maybe due to what you told me about the reporter.
Yeah.
But law manipulation, I wouldn't give that because he's saying that in the context of that Wonder Review is basically making it so everything goes their way.
That's why I'm saying, like, that's him
Well, well,
saying
well,
it
well, this
as
is,
a reaction to witnessing the power. So I don't know how much stake I would put into his statement being 100% like valid.
no. Like his statement is valid from what he understands, but at the same time, if he was to fight, let's say Domino, he would also say the same thing. You feel me?
Yeah. For Poochie, running faster in light would kill him from the inside out because his body couldn't handle. And for Funny Valentine's Fortune of Unluck Bro states Wonder Review is low outer, who Joseph scales to like what? Wonder Review's not low outer. Get the fuck out of here.
Who fucking said that? Who said that?
I don't know. Someone said that. Bro, that's Mamazuki. It's not doggy style. I thought Mamazuki's stand was doggy style.
Mamazuku, not Zuki.
Whatever.
No, not whatever. Get names right.
No,
You're fucking
fuck.
terrible with names.
No, fuck you. You've known me for like 8 years now. It's not gonna just magically improve now.
Well, fucking make a considered effort.
I already did like 4 years
No,
ago, and
you
then I
didn't.
gave up.
You
And
didn't
you,
make any kind of effort.
I made a lot of effort. And you explained me
You
how the
made.
bubble goes through Yasuo's phone. The bubble going through the phone was stupid. That should never have happened. That didn't make any sense.
It doesn't even make sense with how like Gobion's power is even stated to be.
The stand's name is Doggy Style.
It doesn't even it doesn't even work with knowing what Paisley Park's power is. Yeah, it's just one of those scenarios where it's like Araki built him built himself into one of the worst corners he's ever built himself in, and he's had no way to bring himself out.
Rocky's problem with giving strong villains is not giving a proper power to counter the enemy stand.
No. I addressed this in the video. Araki's problem is that he makes cool powers and then he tries to mold the power around it. He tries to mold the story around the powers he makes. That's his issue. And you'd think, now that he's gone to like a monthly series, it would be so much easier for him to keep track on not trying to like build himself in too much of a bullshit like scenario. Like just going off the initial designs of powers that he's done so far, what do you think Part 9's main villain is going to have? It just have to be straight reality warping, wouldn't it?
I'm gonna say this time directly rewinding the last 10 seconds.
No, he's already done that. That's Mando.
Mandem was the guy with the pocket watch, right?
Yeah, that's the guy who if he didn't fucking hold himself up to having a fair duel could literally break the entirety of Part 8. Not Part 8, Part 7.
I don't remember what stand is. No, yeah, it'd probably be reality warping. Bro, Joseph is not Goku to get new power to defy laws and beat the shit out of his enemy. He's an intelligent stand user with limited power. The writing and was worst party for the last fight. You don't have to be that strong to beat Wonder of You. It has no fucking stats.
This is the problem that a lot of people seem to misinterpret when it comes to JoJo. It's a very strategic based hacks based series. It was never an AP based series for a long time. There are some AP feats in it, but it's not the forefront. It's always been, how can I get around this situation?
Yeah, like, I don't know why the fuck people are fucking claiming that that stands low 1A or some shit.
No, they made that assumption just by saying, like, oh, because of, it exists in the JoJo multiverse. It's like, yeah, okay. It doesn't make fucking D4C fucking low out there because it has access to it.
Wonder if you also technically can't control Calamity. It can only direct it. Also, what if Parts 9 villain was a female? Be a first.
I guess it'd be hot. I don't know.
Are they really a villain? We already have female protagonists for part 6. True.
Fucking rigged it with a bomb. Motherfuckers.
There's a barn over yonder where the highwaymen paint their cars. I hear their artist got a nice cash squared away there too. You know, in case that kind of thing might interest an enterprising person like yourself.
Bro, we got emotional manipulation in dreams? What the fuck? What the Sigma? But yeah. No, again, I do feel like doing a quick how powerful in the next couple of days just to do a wonder of you video. Not the real estate owner that Jodio is currently trying to scam all of his lands. His playing Valentine theory, capture a land, so he sends a small girl and cop both stand user to find out what's their motive. The fuck?
Good shot, Nana.
Damn. That's the current latest chapter. Sorry I spoiled. That's Somali girl has gained the hammer of justice. Is unisex. The fight is taking place in hospital. I hope not another bullshit fight like Wonder Review. Isn't part 9 like barely started? Why is there gonna be another? There shouldn't be another big fight for a while.
It's like 20 chapters in. There's no fucking way that they're near the end. I'll tell you this now. If it's going to be anything like part 8, it's going to be like a couple of years.
Oh yeah, speaking of Skibbity, the Skibbity toilet meme has now invaded Fortnite. No one said Skibbity, but yes, you're right.
He'll teach you to attack me.
Not only that, but TF2 has now got 7th comic after a decade. Yeah, that was crazy. No one's inspecting that. That shit was fucking absurd. Bro, Jodio already beating Rohan Sensei, bro. That kid Jodio is introvert. People cannot understand what he will do next. And the other Joe, bro, is a transgender girl. I'm like, woke mom holding on Rocky to be woke. What the fuck are you on about?
You know you can have trans characters and it's not woke. Like, seriously, even the straight characters in JoJo dress like they're gay.
Now when he needs a heavy update, not happening, bro. I thought Wolf Mob holding on Rocky has hostage because the first chapter, a police officer tries to grope the transgender. He touches the banana of her. He gets more into that girl, bro. Wanted that DLC for sure. Or, I was gonna say I don't think I'd ever call Rocky woke because like he kind of beat everyone to the punch on that sort of thing. Oh right, I forgot about that. That's kind of annoying actually.
Seriously, the dude was making masculine homosexual characters cool since the fucking 80s.
Hello, Aviator. But yeah. We'll see if I get the Wonder Review video out. I do plan to. I'll try and have it out this week, but we'll see what happens.
Well, do you think that people need to start learning that, like, for something to be quote unquote woke, they kind of need to, like, an agenda kind of needs to be pushed? And I don't think Araki fucking pushed any agenda besides from, like my characters and like my designs.
Yeah. Rocky, I just feel like isn't that guy. Because I think he just does what he wants to. There are 2 confirmed gay men in part 5. 2? Only 2? You sure about that?
Are you telling me that only Gelato and Sorbet?
Long ago, for the age of Far Cry Priest antagonist and Far Cry 3 protagonist, we had Penguin Min, and he was awesome. Yeah, Penguin Min was pretty good. Look, I'm just gonna keep it a fucking buck here. There were maybe a grand total of like 2 people who were straight in part 5. Italy was looking like the YMCA in part 5. You're right, there are actually 4 confirmed gay men in part 5. God
Fucking Pesce and Prosciutto out here looking like fucking of mice and men.
bro.
Do you think? Do you think that was the vibe he was going for with those brothers?
One cannot understand the vibe Araki goes for. That man is an enigma. I also love him, Demon. I'm just gonna say I don't think the amount of gay men you're saying confirmed as gay in part 5 is real. Just because I don't think it's that the number's that low. But yeah, Sorbet and what was the other guy's name? You said Porchudo.
Prosciutto.
Yeah, they were gay in part 5. They were that is unambiguously they were gay. It's even like a narrative point because one of the characters actually brings up that like they're surprised that they're waiting for Pagan Maid is the canonical ending, and Kyle, you cannot disprove it.
What's the ending I can't disprove?
That waiting for Pagan Maid is the canonical ending for Far Cry 4.
It's the ending we all needed.
Wait, oh yeah. Do you know in part 8, chapter 2, Joseph is finding a small girl who wants him for herself? I'm like, Araki, who's giving you the idea? Araki's always been a fucking weird. Araki's always been weird. I don't know why, like, you guys are talking like that's just an occurrence now. Wasn't there the gorilla in part 3 that basically that like almost sexually assaulted the girl?
Orangutan.
Okay, orangutan. Oh, that's cool. Bird's eye. Oh, that's interesting. In part
Is
5.
this still about the orangutan? These comments?
No. I'm playing
Because
Star Rail.
I was gonna say, God damn, dude.
Whoa, Kyle, I don't know what the fuck you take me for, but I'm not you.
What?
So chill out.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking. Because you're not me. You're a weird fucker.
I am not a weird fucker. I resent that.
And you know, apostrophe.
I am a wholesome individual just making his way throughout the world. Bro, her powers take memories away, but Joseph knows he has Stan, but he didn't recognize Yosue. He almost beat the child, but he says, I will kill you if you do that again.
How are you failing to pronounce her name? Because I know if I was to go onto it, it wouldn't sound like Yasue. It's Yasuo.
Well, I assume Yasuo is a boy's name because that's how it is in League, so I just assume it's pronounced differently.
No.
Are you sure?
Yes. You don't just change the fucking end of someone's name because you think it sounds more feminine.
Are you sure? That's what the English
Yeah.
language does.
Dude. Blake is a boy's name, but I know several women who are called Blake.
No, you know several dudes named Blake.
I know several women also called Jordan.
You serious?
Yes.
What kind of fucking parent names their fucking daughter Jordan? What, they had dreams of being in the NBA and now they can't anymore? I know women who are called Kyle too. What?
Is it Kyle or Kylie?
Oh, so now the ending changes!
Well, no, because it depends on the spelling. Is it Kyle or Kylie?
Oh, you hear that? Well. Apparently Kyle's not
No,
anti-Semitic.
no, there is a difference in that because I had to put up with that all through fucking school, and I got fucking every day without fail. Is Kylie Zamet here? I don't know how you're getting Kylie. It's Kyle. It's not Kylie. You fucking learn to speak English. And it's always a substitute teacher. Kylie Zamet, and my friends shoving me like, yeah, Kylie, speak up. Like, how about you all go to hell?
There's a Pokemon movie where Quasar fights against Giratina, and ironically enough, he kind of shits on him, so you could actually make an argument. R
Which
and
one's
Y
this?
scales the creation trio.
Which one's this? This sounds pretty sick.
I don't know. Which Pokemon movie is it, Pin Demon?
Yeah, is it like 137? Like, which one is it? Because they fucking make like a billion of them.
Damn, bro, I am doing like no fucking damage in Pentacoli. What the fuck?
Keep in mind our gift.
If you put an A at the end of Eric, it becomes a girl's name. Yeah, because then it becomes Erica.
Isn't it weird that there are also women called Erin?
I knew a guy named Alexis, and
Oh,
I
I actually heard somebody. I learned somebody. I learned that this could be a dude's name, and it fucks me up when I met somebody who actually had this name. Have you ever met a dude called Kelly?
I, I know of R. Kelly.
Yeah, of course you would.
Wow, what's that supposed to mean?
Yeah, you definitely think you could fly with those antics.
Wow. Kyle is also pronounced as Kylie.
No, there's a different spelling, and if there were two E's, I would let you have it.
Bro, Kyle's anti-woman. Yeah, not surprised.
What aren't you surprised about?
they said Kyle's anti-woman, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not surprised. Nah, Kyle's perfect. Nah, Kyle's a perfect name for a woman or man, but not mine though. What the fuck? It's Pokemon movie, Koopa, and the Clash of Ages. Also, there's only like 21 movies.
That makes sense. I haven't seen the Hoop movie. I stopped after the Zoroark movie. Was it Zora? Or was it Keldeo? Whichever one came after.
Bro, what's Pokemon? Satanism?
Trying to break into and loot an old bunker. I always gave that place a wide berth. It smells like burnt hair. But if you want to try your luck, be my guest.
Music is poison.
This is actually kind of silly. My character is level 70 and I'm struggling to deal damage to level 67s. I actually hate it so much.
Have you tried upgrading their actual like move pool?
I have, because I do that, Kyle.
Good shot, Nana. In fact, we'll take their vehicle.
Don't be stingy comment, you hear?
Oh, and yeah, it's called Pocket Monster. Okay, you're saying Ash Ketchum, not Zenby Manipulator? I'm not a manipulator.
Ooh.
Then have you tried to get good? I'm a beast.
Who are you lying to?
No one.
Well, you have to be.
Nah, I'm a total fucking Chad.
I wouldn't say that.
Total Chad. Total G across the board. Anyways, the Infantile 2 kind of feels like fan fiction. That's not in a bad way. Yeah, all they wanted to do was give you guys an ending.
What, is it finished?
Technically, yes.
Who won?
Technically, yeah, I don't think the red and blue part of the mercenaries actually mattered all that much. Which I know is weird to say, but like technically, I don't think that was actually like a big issue to the canon. Zim, you and Ring gets more babes than you, so you're not a beast? Wow, how dare you. After making you and design a bunch of cool monster designs and everything too. Feels bad. Feels bad. But when DMC Hacks video is coming out, Mangler got a job recently, so who knows?
Oh, did he?
That's why Mangler has stopped streaming on Tuesdays.
Another fast food job?
I don't think so. I think this one's more of an actual store job. I stopped watching Pokemon after Ash became the world champion, and still believe his 10 years old theory is Ash cheese that makes Ash not age. Oh yeah, the theory that Ash saw the Pokemon that made him not age anymore. Bro, I don't even know if that's a fucking theory. That just seems like legit reality. Granted, when he gets babes, there's a lot of screaming and crying, especially for wheelchair girls. Fuck out of here, Pimp Demon. He's not a fucking rapist. Kyle, shut up.
Damn, I didn't know Pim Demon could be right on the money.
Fuck out of here. Wait, you got a job? I thought you had a father fortune. What, me? No, I was talking about Mangler. I actually have to get another job actually. Like I like my current job just fine, but like everyone around me is like, dude, they're paying you $10 an hour. You have a college degree, you can get more money, and I'm like, not exactly. There's no real jobs here. I'd have to go move somewhere else to make more money. I think that whole thing is to be planted into the fandom that we do not care that it isn't true. The tier 2 story never really focuses on two teams and mostly focuses on the mercenaries and characters. In the end, all the mercenaries and their families join together for a Smishmas dinner at the Scouts house. Yep.
Breathe out, please.
Yeah, well, we'll see what happens. I'll just have to start doing earnest job searching going forward. Yeah, but no, the fandom argues it because the fandom thinks it makes sense, and to be honest, it kind of does. I think it's a very reasonable theory to assume that that's why Ash doesn't age, is because he saw the Pokemon early on, and the Pokemon like grant you your wish. I don't think that's a bad argument to have. Cause they fucking holiday is India, I still got a job, I live with my parents. I mean, I live with my parents too because I can't really afford to live by myself. I'm pretty sure Kyle also lives with his parents.
Pray for those.
We pray for those you lost to the twins.
Life be cruel. No one can afford to live on their own. And I refuse to live in a share house.
With random people.
I am not running that lucky dip gambit of like 1 to 5 people living in a house and expecting them to leave my shit alone and to not eat my food.
Sorry about the renting amount.
I am not gonna be the only one in that house who fucking cleans or does anything. That would give me the fucking shits. And I do not trust people enough that I'm gonna let my stuff be in a house with a bunch of strangers alone.
I think that whole thing is planted to the fandom we do not care anymore if it isn't true. Regarding Rim being a rapist, you guys never cared about that. Although Kyle did give me an idea of where to like write Rin to make him more or not more appealing, but to make him at least more enjoyable. Since Kyle had some issues with it.
I walk a mile with a new picture. What is that? that Ethan boy gets near me, boy, I'm giving him a spanking.
Kyle, what am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Do you believe in Illuminati is the strongest in the world, bro? Kyle, who hurt you, bro's yapping about not trusting others, bro. Get some drinks. It's a good therapy session. Nah, Kyle's fucking right. What the fuck you want about? You get fucking roommates and they take all your shit.
So what were they trying to say?
They were like, Kyle, who hurt you, bro? You don't have to, you don't have to be hurt that badly.
No, I just know the nature of people. I'm not gonna meet somebody new, either one or like 4 or 5 different people live in the same place and be like, hey, I'm gonna run the gambit that you're not gonna go through my shit and like try and like take stuff from there or like snoop. No, fuck off.
Technically, if I really want to in California, I could get like a low income job and try and get a low income apartment. I think that technically can work. It's just like not really worth it. I never understood why age couldn't age by a few years. Like it's not like him having age 13 or 15 would be that bad or even make him look that different.
No, the theory only comes from the fact of like we've never heard them talk about like his age or when he started.
And it doesn't get any better that like you meet like Misty and then later on and it's very clear as day that he should not be 10 anymore. It's straight hands to touch things not on permission.
Oh
And
no,
yet,
we know he's not 10 anymore because each one of the tournaments happened around the same time at the same year in Johto Highlands, Kanto, the Orange Islands. So by all rights, like they should all the regions should at least be like either half a year to a year. Because after Sinnoh, he goes back home for like a couple of months before starting his trip in Unova.
but yeah.
I'm a witch, and you can't kill me.
The problem Kyle their season starts by saying his age is 10. Fuck it, the man's 10 then. Straight hands if they touch anything without my permission. Yeah, that's why most people would rather live. Dude, like honestly, living in a super small apartment is not that bad in my eyes. I don't know about you, but like I don't think I would mind living like in a super tiny ass apartment as long as I know like it's mine and everything's there is fucking chill. He celebrated a birthday in Indigo Plateau. He's technically 11, but the narrator always says 10 years old. Well, one of you guys is wrong then, because obviously he didn't celebrate a birthday. So guys, what I missed, I send you something, so check it out when you can. Sounds good. Oh yeah, also Pimp Demon, yeah, that actually reminds me, I need to buy some ISBN so I can publish the book finally. And then you can tell me about all the flaws with it, because unfortunately, apparently there are quite a few still, but it's least, it's like well, 5 out of 10 maybe. Not exactly worth the whole wait, but I'll have to speed that one up for the next one. The wait issue was not entirely the writing process.
Oh, hard hickory sucks. Am I good?
That man wanted no part of me.
Damn. Oh, so yeah, so you got the money and everything? Everything turned out fine?
Silence is the great.
Silent as the grave I'll never fill.
Not today, Satan!
Look at that whiplash! Good thing they're dead. Should have kept your head between your knees, bozo.
Trying to get to those starters because all a special Christmas sale? Bro. Okay, I see. We have some rules here. Pokemon Black and White was a great anime season. Also, Tobias should have been Cynthia. Fuck, I can't spell her name.
Yeah, you mean the guy who had nothing but legendaries on his team? Fuck yeah. But nah, you can't beat the beautiful blonde princess.
Okay, so technically it's Zero with a Z, not Settle, but Settle is fine for now.
Yeah. What is it?
So New Him wrote Zero as Settle, which is the Cero instead of Zero, the way the rest of the English world uses it. He's not wrong in Spanish terms, but technically he'd be wrong in English terms.
What was that?
Need to put Grande in front of it.
The fuck? That's fine.
More than that to bump me off.
Alright, seems fine for now, Newen. What do you guys think Tobias' other 4 Pokemons were? No idea. This is not too little decks and get the singles later, but I don't think I'll get 9-cost Whitebeard because 7 seems more optimal and faster. Okay. So, if you're gonna play Whitebeard, you have to run the 9-drop. The 9-drop is too good if you're not running Whitebeard. It's literally the only way you stay alive later on. I did not watch Pokemon Black and White. I'm assuming it's a relatively good anime, since you're saying it's a good anime. I would not know about that because I did not watch it. Dark Souls 2 is the best Dark Souls. Omni-Man vs. Creation Trio is probably not close. Probably not close, yeah. Probably right. I think so, but others probably wouldn't. What was wrong with it? Oh yeah, I was kind of surprised Mangler started streaming earlier today. Caught me a little off guard.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, he was streaming on Twitch.
Ah.
Tobias is like a filler villain. If it was rare gold, would wipe his ass. Nothing? I see. Samaj ended up leaving the Discord server again. Although this time it sounds like he's just gonna stay out and like he only show up for streams now.
I didn't even know he came back.
That's fair. Seems he and Beyonder got into a really weird tussle in meme chat, which was just weird. I'm not gonna lie. I had no idea they had like any sort of opinions about themselves, so I was kind of just there like, why are you guys fighting? Yeah, he left again from the the Discord server, which I mean is fine. Like, you know, I checked in with him to make sure everything was cool. Yeah, he got into like a weird argument with Beyonder. Life never gave us lemons. Yes, because you technically rented them all by yourselves. What was the argument? It's on meme chat. I don't remember what the exact argument was. Dude, I fucking hate the TVs in Pentacoli. Just fucking take your fucking energy. It's so fucking annoying.
Nice. Fine. Sharp eye.
Because Red and Gold is arguably strongest Pokemon trainers. They single-handedly jumped the Elite Four members in manga, and they are villains. Not like the good anime bro jumped out at them.
Honestly, the strongest trainer is Lucas and Dawn. Just definitively, because they take on not just the Creation Trio, but they also fight like Arceus canonically.
Alright, bro. Arceus wants to square up. My Pikachu's ready.
Oh my back.
Oh, of course this is a two-part fight. Why wouldn't it be?
Used to get nice like this.
Speaking of matchups, here I got one for you. I saw an anime group Naruto Final Valley 1, Tail Fox versus Deku at the start of the war arc. I'm pretty sure Naruto with at the Final Valley had like potential lightspeed arguments.
So there's there's something I want to confirm for myself, but I've been cooking up an argument that might be super disgusting.
So there's anytime you open your mouth about Naruto.
So, are you aware of Darui's Laser Circus?
I don't believe I am.
So Darui's Laser Circus is a Gale style release that fires it's just blatantly light.
Okay.
It's literally just called light. And during the fight with the Ten Tails, he uses Laser Circus, and all of the other Chunin and Jonins fire their jutsu. but they're all keeping up with the laser circus.
Okay.
So there is a potential argument that I can make that jutsus, because this is when they weren't amped by Naruto either, would be moving at the speed of light.
Gross.
I want to see how well that holds up from memory, but the argument is there.
That's
Fuck off. Because if that's the case, that gives more lenience and credence to how Sasuke was able to hit Haku. So when I end up eventually going through Naruto and doing that, that is an avenue I'm going to be looking at, and if those two connect, then I've got something.
got something.
Because again, like, because I was looking all over the internet for like why people don't accept the Haku thing as Naruto characters being light speed, and the only thing I've ever seen people try to do is be like, but it'd be an outlier for the time. It's like, yeah, but I don't fucking buy the term outliers in power scaling. So if this is all that people have is just the term outlier, then that's not going to fly with me. And the feat can still be legitimately used.
Good thing this only happens to other people.
Oh, fuck. The strongest Pokemon trainers are protagonists for Pokemon who beat Greva, a character with 7 Pokemon, which includes Shadow Lugia and Shadow Bertrio. Because that Naruto be like Dark Whip. Mine's bigger, speed, cool. I outspeed a Phase 3 Sharingan user with Curse Mark Phase 1, Big Puncher, Generation, Baby, and even for a 2012 drop in my head. Bro, Goku had starting at Rad Saga versus Naruto with Stage of 6 Pats.
We never should.
I'm pretty sure. I don't know actually on that one. That was a little weird.
Gotta cut their little head.
Goku's little planetary at that point. If Dante has killed his chi and his kid inherits like 30% of DM power, it'll be weak the other way. So technically he'd have more human blood, so he'd technically be stronger. Because that's how DMC Sword treats human blood. The only odds Goku versus Naruto will be a fair fight. I don't know. Uni Naruto has become a more popular argument these days.
I say you can probably get there, well, depending on what you buy for Dragon Ball. You can probably get them to about probably equal in terms of AP. It's the speed difference that's going to be the big deciding factor.
Are we talking about the series Naruto versus Saiyan Goku? Naruto should take that. Yo, what about Kingdom Hearts Sword versus Cloud Final Fantasy remake? I'm not too sure. Here's what the program says: Naruto versus Goku, no hands, and Limb Super Goku still beats him. Yeah, so Seth recently made a video. I haven't watched it, but he recently made a video where he agrees with Yui Naruto. So I don't know on that one.
Yeah, Uni plus Naruto is fine. I wouldn't go any higher than that though. Not as of yet.
Yeah, Seth recently made a few videos to try and get some Christmas ad revenue. But I don't know. I haven't seen them, so I don't know if they're any good or not. But yeah, actually, so next paycheck, I need to buy some ISBNs so I can publish the book.
Why does that cost a lot?
It doesn't. I'm buying in bulk because it's cheaper to buy in bulk than it is to buy separately. So if I want to buy 100 ISBNs, these are international barcodes, by the way. Most like whenever you try to sell a product on anything, you have to have an ISBN for it. I technically am buying 5 for $100. They last forever until you use a product, until obviously you connect it to a product, and yeah, it's like $20 an ISBN. God bless you for sneezing. Yeah, sorry, I know sneezes are a little loud. Also, yeah, still gonna work out that manager deck, new him, but I think for the most part we should be good. I think going forward, any issues with it are just gonna be adding new cards to increase its power. It probably won't even be a starter deck leader. It'll probably be like if I do, it'll be a booster box leader.
Hmm.
Hmm. Speak your shit.
Well, since I've only done 10 outposts, so unless this map opens the fuck up like later on,
You've done all the outposts basically.
yeah, well that's what I've been trying to find because for some fucking reason I need to find fucking ethanol.
Oh yeah, I still have some money after paying you in, so I could potentially buy one more game that's on sale. So I don't know. Maybe I will pick up that what's it called? Helldivers. Mangler was like you should pick up Warhammer, but I don't think me and him would be able to play together enough for me to pick up Warhammer. Did I tell you I am so tempted to buy the I am so tempted to buy the freaking Nameless Honor
Why?
because like I need better fucking Lycones. And I'm kind of like, it's only $5. It gives me so many rewards. Maybe I should just. Maybe I
Oh,
should.
is it that cheap?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Let me take a look.
I thought it was like fucking $30. That's why I've been avoiding it.
Oh no! I apologize. It is 10 USD
Yeah, that makes more sense.
or 20 if you want to get additional 10 levels after you pay for it. I thought it was $5. What's the $5 package then? Because I know there's like a product that costs $5. Hang on. Oh, the Express Supply Pass is $5. Whoa! Fuck off. Yeah. Oh, I can't do it. Sheesh, motherfuckers almost made me spend my money. $5 for 2,700 pools or for 2,700 gems. That's not even 20 pools. That's so. Oh, they're so greedy about it. Fuck. It's almost impressive. Gotta be honest with you, it should probably be a starter deck leader and then leave some landmarks of space in a booster set. It'd be perfect as a part of the Wave 2 starters. I do have some constant starter leaders for sets, so that's where the fun's gonna be at. Also, I can also try Royalty one day. I'm not very good with FPSs though. There was also Rose Capcom Infinite that recently exploded because Maximilian Dude launched a full enhancements mod that gives the game a visual remake and such. Are you serious? Let me see. Is it a myth or real whenever a new Dragon Ball content, the cartel's activity drops low at that time? It's real. Mexicans love Dragon Ball. Why did Maximilian do that shit? Isn't he a fucking dad now? Shouldn't he be like fucking doing dad things? Let's see this.
And
Alright, so how does the mod work? Oh, did he make them cell shaded? Speaking of Death Battle, did you hear a DBS manga attorney or Dragon Ball? They basically worked a bunch of stuff and it's free. You gotta have the game due, but right now the deluxe edition is on 20% discount or 8% discount. I don't know how I feel. Okay, so what does the mod do exactly? Does it just what is the mod's actual purpose?
So was the super manga back?
I guess I'll be coming back soon. Oh yeah, did you see that Vanguard? That Vanguard game's on sale? Wait, the mod adds rollback? That's fucking funny. Good job, Kyle. Clearing an area.
Undetected.
All biological life must be exterminated.
Agreed. Allow me to show you.
Time, space, the mind, the soul,
The fuck is that?
power.
God, I fucking hate when Steam fucking auto plays fucking clips. Like, fuck off. I was like, what the fuck is that noise? Why the fuck is that coming from Far Cry? Do you need Marvel's Capcom Infinite to run the mod? You do. The mod's visual gameplay enhanced. I think they also put new characters similar to what they did in Marvel's Capcom 3. The game already has rollback, but they enhanced it. Yeah, it's basically the same game, but reworked with a new coat of paint. You just drag and drop it, and that's it.
You're welcome, you fucking mooches. Because now you go off your asses to get ethanol.
Glad you're back safely.
I'm not sure. I'll consider it. The game, I played the game with Mangler once. It wasn't that bad.
It's Rush.
What?
He's gone.
Marvel's Capcom Infinite.
I don't know where he is. He said he was going out to do some recon, but he never came back. I've got a bad feeling about this. Please go search
Does the game still have an audience?
people here.
Not really, but it recently got an audience because of the mod.
Heard you did good for prosperity.
This place is looking better and better. Thanks for all your hard work.
Right now, Exploded at launch only had 305 people playing. Right now, they have gone to 800 plus. Thanks, maxing its Steam.
Bench will help you craft the best weapons available. And she'll help train any fighters you find out there to join your squad.
You really helped during this
You really helped during the siege.
crowded.
Almost getting a little
More
crowded,
hands
but that's
make
a
life
pleasant
work.
surprise for once. More hands.
Yeah, seems so. I know it's my fault, but I am not the biggest fan of the game Steam recommends me.
Captain, finally, we've been trying to get a hold of you for ages. We have a situation here in Prosperity. It's about Rush. Come talk to me as soon as you can.
Oh, several games on my want list are also for sale. If I'm gonna pick these up, it'll probably be next week though.
You got those masked fuckers running scared.
After paying Newhan, I have money, but I need to make sure I pay for all my groceries and stuff first before I buy anything else. Kyle, is him a fraud? Nah.
In what regard?
The answer to that question is no. Don't worry, you got time until the second next month, the last few days, where companies drop some sweet deals. In what way would I be considered fraudulent? I make videos, I scale, I write books, everything I say, I do. Except make a video game. Haven't done that one yet, but I'll get there eventually. I'm the least fraudulent person you guys have ever met. And I'm also incredibly wholesome, which I cannot forget that one. That one's essential. Zim is a very Christian boy. He loves nuns a lot, especially blind ones. Knew it, what the fuck?
Is there something you're not telling us?
No. No. Why would there be? Expose him, new him? There's nothing to be exposed for when I'm wholesome.
I was hoping that Rush would bring like a penicillin with him today.
Silly bitches don't learn. Put them in their place.
What do you mean, Kyle? You know there's gonna be a cutscene that stops you from killing them.
Yes, but they can't kill. They can't kill me because I am a mega.
Don't let Eden hoodwink you.
You proud of yourself for that one? I just told you he's a very Christian boy. He only wants its characters to have wholesome family times. See, that is me.
Yeah, you're very family.
Wholesome family times.
Yes.
That be me. That be me.
Yeah. Speaking of family, I hope they don't ask me for anything during Christmas because I'm just gonna tell them you didn't ask for anything, so you didn't get nothing.
Damn. So now I hope Toru makes Vegeta beat Black Frieza away its Goku story. I don't know. Now that Toriyama's dead, Vegeta might be able to win an arc or two. Actually, I'm gonna be honest. Like, it really depends how long they want to keep Super going, because Super can't keep going forever. Has to end at some point.
Well, but they need to join it back up with the end of like Z, because it has to end exactly where it does when he fights Oob.
The thing is that now I cannot avoid thinking what happens when Alexander wins against a female leader once they defeat them in the game. Whoa! Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. I'll allow some Rin slander, but Alexander is actually a wholesome, good boy for the most part. He wouldn't do anything like that, Newhin. Not Alexander. Maybe Rin, not Alexander. Look. If either one of them is a rapist, it's Rin. But it's Alexander does not do that.
You heard it here?
If! I said if! I did not say
you
he
heard it here.
was! I am
You heard it here.
specifying that among the characters, Alexander gets full consent and Rin does too, but if one of them were to not get full consent, it would be Rin.
Right from the horse's mouth.
I'll fucking kill you. Alexander is a gentleman, Yuhin. Let's make that clear as day. I'll fucking kill you.
Why?
Because you're making things sound worse than they actually are. Oh yeah, so because of you, looks at the sides, it does. Newham, what are you talking about? Everything you've drawn for Alexander has been not only perfectly wholesome, but perfectly consensual.
Is that what we're gonna call it?
Yes. How dare you?
That's time I've ever heard the words no, please stop are used consensually.
Okay, so to be fair,
oh, here we go.
I will say, and this is not about my stories in particular or anything like that. I will say, and I know I'm going to get some shit for this, but there are plenty of times where, in certain scenarios, no may not necessarily mean. I can't say it in this day and age, but you know what I'm talking about.
You are very close to saying no means yes and yes means anal.
What the fuck? No, fuck you. That is not me. No, but I'm gonna be honest. There is a little song in there. Well, at least from what I've heard, I have to make it clear as day that this has nothing to do directly with me. But there is a bit of a little fucking, give and take, a little song and dance when it comes to those sorts of situations at times. You gonna fucking stop the bomb, Kyle?
I don't know where they are.
Alright, well, it looks like those people are gonna die. But yeah, Newhan, everything you've drawn for Alexander has been 100% consensual. I have no idea what you're discussing otherwise. But that would imply you're even drawing unwholesome things for Alexander, but everything you've drawn has been wholesome, so, again, perfectly fine.
When you say consensual, do you mean, like, say it's consensual with a fist up in the air?
No, Kyle, what the fuck? Look.
It's consensual, right?
No, that is not Alexander. Fuck off.
She said she likes it.
What the fuck?
Damn, you're cruel. You're getting Alexander to flinch people into a green. God damn.
Hold on! You are just writing your own character at this point.
Damn, dude, that's evil.
No, fuck out of here. You can't gaslight me, Kyle.
Damn.
Because I was afraid after he defeats the female leaders by doing the finishing blow, he's like, you lose, you strip. Whoa, no.
No, he did. He cracked his knuckles. You knew this was only going to end one way.
Why the hell do you have to make everything sound so fucking rapey? No, because when you said they cracked the knuckles, I thought to myself, oh, is he making a Kenshiro reference? No, he's going straight rape. Oh yeah, I was actually gonna say I fucking hate you because you fucking keep talking about WWE. I get I get like Hell in a Cell fucking matchups fucking set recommended to me now.
Good.
No, like here's like the Undertaker versus Shawn Michaels from 1997.
Good.
What do you mean good?
Get some culture in you and some storytelling aspects.
Fuck you. Alright, so your people are gonna die? Do you have to redo the mission, or is that will continue?
I have to redo the mission. I just don't know where the fucking where the key is to unlock the doors.
What about Kyle pulling the thing like Zork with his massive dragon dong, battling against the Worm King with his bussy with eyes? You knew how it was gonna end?
What?
I have no idea what the fuck he's talking about on that one. But yeah, no. Alexander ain't like that, you hear? Alexander wouldn't do that. Let me show ya. I don't know if I want to know.
God damn. That's an aggressive way of going about it.
There, check general? In general? What the fuck are these creatures? I don't know how to feel about this. I've never seen two Yu-Gi-Oh designs that fit so well together that I never want to see interact with each other.
And now I'm curious. Whoa!
I've only...
Why does one have a dragon cock?
That's Zork, the ultimate... That's just Zork, the ultimate, like, evil villain of the first Yu-Gi-Oh series.
Why is he fully erect?
Then the best part is it spits fire. Oh, the dragon cock spits fire? Oh, okay. Nah, Kyle. That's not fully erect. He's still at half-mast.
Depending on context, that could be the scariest words ever uttered.
No, but yeah, but if I actually had to think about how the characters end up after a fight in like the hypothetical card game, like where these characters fight, most people who fight Alexander would probably end up in pieces. He probably wouldn't do that to the girls directly. They'd probably just get knocked out.
Oh, I bet they would.
Not like that, you fucking rapist. Kyle, can you shoot the thing down from the top?
Thing.
It's on top of you.
What is?
The bomb.
Where?
It's on the fucking rope.
Is it?
Looks like it.
I didn't see it.
Okay, not sure if you guys know this, but the author of MHA made the ending of the manga for the manga better. All he did was just confirm Deku and Uraraka got together, which, I mean, granted, that's basically all he needed to do. Maybe I will buy Helldivers and give it a shot, actually. It seems like a fun game. My brother told me it wasn't that fun, though, so I don't know.
Your brother also has shit taste in movies and shit taste in games. Your brother knows nothing.
Wow. Rude. But that's fair. We
Rude.
don't
Fucking accurate.
have the same taste and stuff. That's fair. If I get Helldivers, I'm gonna have you and Devil get it, or I'll buy it for you guys at some point. My brother plays a lot of games.
Yeah, and your brother has also said that some of the movies he has seen as of recent were shit, and I've watched them like they're good movies.
Kyle, do you know Alexander has had a foursome and Zim the Pervert had it drawn? How dare you? How dare you? That is a false claim.
Don't expect me to change your diaper, too.
That was too close.
I play Helldivers 2 with you, maybe depends on the day, lol. We're getting a new ending for JJK. Dude, they announced Gege was gonna give endings for Panda, Urame, Yoko, love interest of Yuji, and Nobara. Too late for that, bro.
Where are the bombs?
Lamazim, don't say that my dragons are gonna be crushing some poor soul between their cheeks as they fall from one of Alexander's attacks. Or whatever they died, maybe. You PM'd it to me, lol. Lies, Pimp Demon, lies. What if Gege made an epilogue where Yuji and Nobara got together? That worked for My Hero Academia? He could. It would just be kind of a little weird because Nobara was dead for, like, the whole fucking series. So there's no real...
He basically also set up, like, Yuji's love interest already.
Nah, it's okay. Mangekas can get rid of that whenever they want. Oh, wow, good job. You didn't even fucking actually... You didn't even think about it. You just randomly fucking pulled them down.
Yeah. If they died, they died.
Yeah. Look, Pimp Demon, regardless, those pictures are wholesome. It's just Alexander spending time with his family. So Deku is straight shocking. I know, I was surprised too. I thought for sure he was going to get with Todoroki.
Nah. Where's the true ship with All Might?
Yo! Easy there. I don't think All Might's a criminal in that sense.
Deku, I need you to eat this and don't tell anyone.
Bro, you know Phantom got fucking mad when they saw that? Also, wait, Gege's making a new ending for JJK. So a lot of manga authors nowadays, what they'll do is when they release their final volume, they will create a special extra chapter or extra like chapters to round out the story better.
Just gotta squeeze a bit more out of him until there's barely anything left.
The problem with Giga is that it's too little, too late. Or would you disagree?
No, I can kind of see that. I mean, like you can potentially make it, somewhat more satisfying. But I just don't think it's good enough at this point. Jeremy, he's doing endings for each of the characters. People think we will get closure to Yuji and Yoko's relationship. Maybe see some Maki x Yuta. Yeah, we're not getting that. I don't know where anyone's getting that hope from. Turns out All Might's hair wasn't hair. Whoa! Easy there, Pimp Demon. Easy there. It's not very wholesome.
Leave your guns outside.
Get out of here! Now!
This feels real familiar.
Where the fuck did they capture you?
On this road before? Relax. Stay a while.
Dinky.
Bro, you fucking get kidnapped again?
Come on. You've been so good up to this point.
Well, I'm hearing looks like Zim inject this child with his unwholesomeness. No.
You do realize what's at stake here, don't you?
What? A dude? Killing him, he hasn't helped me.
When's the last time you think you did shit for me?
Stubborn fucker, aren't you? Okay.
It's my dick. Do that.
Why don't you, like, I don't know, fight them?
You just keep asking for it, don't you?
Okay, so you're gonna kill me? We're always unwholesome? Oh yeah, we were found every adaptation of My Hero Academia Vigilante, so that's pretty awesome. Nice.
Here's the fucking stick.
Who was that again?
Somebody who was helping us rebuild places.
Spend all night wiping those hopes and dreams off my boots.
Why don't you kill me? Or, like, why him? Okay, so you guys gonna shoot me?
Fancy people.
Train and your fancy people trying to make this place into something that is.
To be reasonable, you thought it'd be a good
When we
idea.
tried to be reasonable, you thought it'd be a good idea to stir up the pot. Over and over.
For your
Because you
future.
thought there was a
No
hope
hope for you.
for your future. There's no hope for you. No future for any of you.
Am I the only one who feels like these people just
Oh my
aren't that-
god!
What the fuck?
I am the god of war!
Did you take
Oh
drugs?
my god, I am the god of war!
This isn't real.
I am the Scarface.
There's no way that was real.
Bro, I just fucking shocked. These two bitches across the room. That would have been the scariest thing that could have happened to them.
Daddy says if you're not with us, you're against us.
It's not that simple.
Yes, it is. Gotta go, Mom. Dad's here.
Michelle, you two need to.
Sokka should beat John Wick in a fight. I can see that. Xavier Can, it's 2024. Kaz don't want to go to prison. The hormone of the gods. I didn't know My Hero Academia had a spinoff. It did. They just made them look weaker as antagonist, dude. Dude's on protagonist. Fine, I'll do it myself.
Trail of bodies behind him. He doesn't care who gets hurt. Don't end up like him. Promise me you won't be like him.
What, free?
Beating up women is just average Kyle behavior.
Oh my fucking god, it was real!
Blue. It's done. You saw that though, right? I fucking hawked out like that?
Everything was normal until they went up north. Maybe it's time we ask them freak some questions.
Fuck. Would this make him the strongest protagonist so far?
Possibly.
Oh, once again, I'm doing all the work, and none of you have got a shovel in your hand.
Rush, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I got on that train. I'm sorry I brought you.
Anyone sorry for not giving me a hand?
I will always remember
No one?
you took a risk for us, and it cost you your life. This is all my fault.
Wouldn't the protagonist be stronger? Probably. Oh shit, My Hero did the spinoff, yeah. What I'll try and do then is I'll check and see how much money I have after paying for some groceries, and then I'll probably just buy I'll probably buy Helldivers on like a 4-4 plan.
He was a good man.
The funeral spot's by Heat Tap.
Selfless.
I'm the only one who did anything.
Hey.
You all sat around and twirled your fucking thumbs.
We need another angle.
Have you tried killing?
I'm gonna go check on Carmina. When you want to hear what I have in mind, come talk to me.
Funeral sponsored by Heat Tap. Is Heat Tap even a real like beverage, or is that just a joke made in fucking the Abridged series?
It's just a joke. It's basically supposed to be a joke on how everything is sponsored by like an energy drink.
Yeah. I could see. I'm surprised there's not an energy drink in real life called Heat Tap.
We're all shaken up by the loss of Rush, but we can't let up. As much as I hated the idea of talking to Joseph, I have to admit that having New Eden attack the highwaymen has given us a chance to blindside them. I was talking to the scouts. It seems that out by the old orchards, there's a place the highwaymen bet on fights. The promoter out there claims to be close to the twins. Who knows if it's true, but it's...
You better put that fucking gun away. So, are any of you going to come to the fighting pits as well, or are you just sending the only person who does anything around here?
I don't know. Is the sky blue or not?
What, is everyone here a fucking pacifist? And I'm the only one here who can actively do anything?
Dude, imagine being stuck in the apocalypse with nothing but pacifists. I think I might kill myself.
I would literally just turn it's like, okay, assuming I'm the only one who's going to cause violence, you all live under my rule now.
There's a book series I'm reading. In the third book, it's straight up stated that he has an ability which increases the strength of his punches by a magnitude, which is pretty good. That's pretty good. I gotta fix up my mutant powers, since apparently Kyle says my powers are bullshit.
What are you working for them for?
What?
Huh? Oh my god, I can double jump!
Oh, powers in?
Sin,
Yeah, what's up?
I can double jump!
Like in general? The fuck? Is that like... No, that's not... What the fuck were those drugs?
Wah! This just makes traversal so much more fun now.
What the fuck is going on?
I made it to the top of the roof!
What the fuck?
Yeah, baby!
Bro! What the fuck did Joseph feed you?
I don't know! Lord Father in heaven, can you give us a triple jump? Am I feeling the triple jump in my future? Am I gonna get a skywalk?
New Dawn protagonist is now significantly greater than Kratos. Man came with air high from the start. He now only needs Stinger. Who's the protagonist of this game you're playing? Some random fucking nobody.
The captain.
Eden's hunters are proving themselves out here, all right.
God, this makes me so much faster. God, I'd have an ass of the gods with how much I'm jumping.
Okay, so that's kind of funny. I didn't realize bukkake was actually a term for something other than sexual. That's funny, actually.
Is it?
Yeah, apparently it's just to splash something with liquid. Because there are bukkake noodles you can order. And it's spelled exactly the way.
Somebody offered me that. I'm like, you can keep it.
Oh,
I'm not
sorry.
hungry.
Bukkake udon.
Sounds like a sex pass.
Yeah, a
Imagine,
popular
imagine.
cold noodle dish.
Oh God, don't call it cold noodles either.
A part of me thought it was a junior deputy. No, that was from the last game.
Imagine if you're fighting someone who can use water, and then they call out the attack bukkake. I think you would freeze and run.
When my opponent decides to hit me with the multi-hit bukkake stream. Multi-directional bukkake. Well, I think this is one of those funny cases to where like, because back then when people didn't bother.
Nah,
Well, what do you got?
nah, Zin.
What's the attack name you got?
I'm about to hit you with my strongest attack, the bukkake tidal wave.
What? You could just say bukkake wave. You don't even need the title part in there.
Makes it more grand.
Makes it more. Don't say that.
You disagree with me, so that makes it sound more regal.
It does. Yeah, that was just funny because I just saw that and I was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, I've never thought to look up the definition.
Well, no, so I was on Facebook and it was a Japanese guy talking about eating a nice bowl of bukkake noodles, and then it says afterwards, "Please learn the proper Japanese way of the terms."
Rush getting killed felt like a punch in the gut.
So apparently there have been several comments.
Yes, I suspect they had the conversation repeatedly.
You know what? Fair enough. I probably should have assumed bukkake's not an English word. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. This has been one of those. This has been a very, very interesting stream with where it's gone around on conversation topics. And I think this all started because of Wonder Review.
So in a sentence, could you use it as they were hit by a bukkake of blows?
No, because it's a splash of water. So I think you'd have to say like a bukkake of blood or bukkake of something. Like you can't just say bukkake
Oh,
of
that sounds
blood.
villainous.
Oh no, bukkake of blood. What? Damn it, Kyle! Fuck, that just sounds painful.
It sounds sinister. It sounds like a threat. Oh, the water torrent came down upon him like an endless bukkake stream.
You wanna know what I kind of feel like fucking reading at some point? Is Blood Meridian. Because everyone talks about how like fucking bad it is or like how crazy it is. Hello, Melissa.
I've never heard of it.
It's got a character named like Judge Holden.
Only the twins call me motherfucker. Shit stain. You got a chip on your shoulder the size of Texas, I can tell. Now, I think we got some twins in common, right? They teamed up with me a while back, you know. I'm like their right-hand man, pretty much. But we got this thing where we owe each other every now and then. You
Kyle,
know,
how many are we streaming for tonight? Probably like another 50 minutes or 40 minutes, depending.
I owe him this time around. And I'm in a little financial trouble. Now, all I need is a sure thing, and boom, hey, no problem. Now, here's the skinny. There's some fighters in this arena, and I need somebody who can give them a run for their money.
Why didn't you ask the women? Context for anyone who just joined. We beat up the twins earlier. That's not that's not just a general comment.
Damn. Kyle, when he beats women for sport.
You have to stay limber somehow.
Hell yeah! Now that's a fucking punch. Hate to be on the bad end of you. Let's put it to you.
Are you curious?
Obviously, we can't take them where we're headed.
Did you like it?
I tell you a couple white lies and you kill me? Come on, it ain't far.
Oh, thank God. I thought he was going to use his fucking hands.
Used to be a fighter myself. I wasn't that bad back in the day. Went on a little winning streak. Knocked out 17 guys in a row. Huh? 7 fucking teams. Had to quit. Too lethal. Punched the last guy so hard, he farted his brains out. Seriously. Guys, seriously. His brains. That made me pull up short. I had to think to myself, I got a gift, but I can't control it. Okay, here we are. Head on in my associate.
Make nice. Don't look him in the eye.
Make nice.
They shouldn't look me in the eye.
After you're done, I'll open the door for you, meet you back at the weapons cache. Go get him, chump. Champ.
You. Yeah, I'm here for you. I know what's the skinny around here. Little Leffer sent you, huh? Follow me.
I've been craving that freaking crunch.
God, look at all of them. So fucking skinny. No ounce of muscle between them. This is going to be easy. Fuck you, you little midget. If you fuckers shorten it to lolly for short, I'm killing all of you with my bare fists. Can the pop master get some can I get some music? Something? Nothing?
I'm gonna go by Liaison Demon. Would the rune of death from Elderman work on Dante? Probably not.
There's a nasty shock waiting for you in there. This is gonna be a slaughter.
You filthy son.
All right, you filthy starbucks. Welcome to the best fighting pit dug this side of the radiation clouds.
You really want to use the right story. Let's dance in one story.
Let's hope they last longer than the last one.
at you, surviving the first round, killing innocent people who are just trying to kill you. Did you just throw a bat at him?
Dude.
Also, Melissa, how have you been? Kyle, don't die.
Bitch. Bitch. Yeah. Fucking bonk.
Not the puppy.
Oh shit!
Kyle, what game are you going to play next?
Depending on when this ends, probably Tales of Graces. Either that or fucking
Oh, actually,
Symphonia Near Dawn.
that actually reminds me about something. If fucking Baldur's Gate 3 is on sale. Do I want to buy Baldur's Gate 3? Oh yeah, I still gotta get a High School DxD book review done this month, unfortunately.
No!
Oh, the fire left the second you threw him on it? That's funny.
Who's the champion?
Always up for a nice nature walk.
This double jump feature fucking rules.
It's just so random. You just randomly got a double jump.
Over here. You think you're clever, huh? You think you're hot shit? Because that's exactly
What do you think Wonder Review would be called, like in an English adaptation of it?
kind of asshead I could work with. The asset. I mean, asset. Shit we could get up to.
No, if you call it Wonder Review, it'll just spell you as YOU instead of just, you.
Isn't that how the actual song is written?
No, Wonder Review. I'm pretty sure.
No, yeah, the Elvis Presley song is The Wonder of You. Oh, maybe the U is already there to deal with copyright.
It's either that or they'll just call it Wondering You.
Nah, they're gonna call it The Wonder.
You can't deal with the U of Wonder.
Don't say that.
Ah. I think I know why they made us do all this unnecessary bullshit.
Why?
There are only 22 missions.
Oh, cool, we're almost done. I guess that explains why you fucking threw her across the fucking room like that.
I guess we are nearly done, I suppose?
Don't sound very happy about that.
No, I think this game would have been fine if it just didn't, like, railroad me into building up this settlement. But I guess if I just did story missions, it would have been, like, what, 2 streams at best?
Yeah, looks like it. I guess I gotta finish playing out the next book too, so I can start working on that in January. So I got some stuff to take care of.
Guard down. Don't let your guard down out there.
This is the tune to get your blood pumping.
I do feel cooler than usual today. Hello, Net945.
This week is going to feel very weird. Because I work Monday, Tuesday, I have Wednesday and Thursday off, and then I do a half-day Friday. And I'm the only... And I'm part of the only team, so basically just me and my team leader, we are the only team in the account that's doing a half day. Everyone else is taking annual leave.
Oh, that actually reminds me. Fuck. What? Damn it. Damn it, I was about to fucking say it too. Shit.
You want the twins, right? You want to get close enough to count the nose hairs? Well, I got a way to do that. Now, normally, I just walk you up and introduce you to the twins straight.
I feel you. Age does that. It makes me forget too. I hate when I walk into a room and I forget what I wanted in the room. But it bugs me because I knew I wanted something.
No, fuck, I was about to say it. It was relevant to you. And it wasn't important. It was a fun little fact point.
And she wants to make me jealous, okay? Why else would they even talk to that asshole? So the number one part of the plan is you gotta kill Frank. Here's how we do it. He's the prison warden, right? So I take you to the prison as
If it comes back to me, I'll figure it out.
Frank, and you just fucking take him out. Take that motherfucker out. I'll explain the rest of the plan on the way. Trust me, it's surefire. Just stash your gear here. The prisoners don't got weapons.
Today I'm getting my Christmas gift. By the way, guys, that's good, isn't it? I hope you get a Christmas gift.
Orange is your color. Hop in the back. Let's go. So you're wondering how killing Frank gets you close to the twins.
Demolition Derby coming up. Winner of the Derby gets invited to the fancy-ass dinner with all the highwaymen bigwigs. Win the Derby, and you got an express ticket to the Twins' personal space. problem is, Derby's got all the drivers they need. We gotta open up a spot in the lineup. Well, guess what? Frank's all set to drive in the Derby.
Very nice, Matt. Very nice.
You take Frank
I
out.
do need to get back. I do need to play a few League of Legends games pretty soon too. Actually, I haven't played those in the fan minute.
Derby's a driver short. So happens I know a guy who's tight with a gal. Anyway, I can get you that spot on the Derby. But first, Frank's gotta go.
If you slap me weapons, you'll have to improvise a way to kill that motherfucker. I'll let you work out the details.
Next is 0.5 milliseconds. Nice.
Fucker. Imagine that little fucker is garbage, bro. Let's get something good to sit there, little fucker. Let's prove our fucking line.
What do you want, little fucker?
Hey, nice. Okay. I got a prisoner. What do you think?
Jigs. I got a prisoner with me. What do you think?
It's your ass in the weeds if they're a problem. Bring him in.
Oh, I won't be a problem. I'll be the problem.
Don't balls it up in there, okay, Slick? Don't die.
360 hertz and 540 hertz monitor do exist, but they are not necessary for League of Legends, not FPS reliant. Yeah, that's true.
This way, meat. Step lightly.
Steve, your new name is Chud Waffle. Your new home, Chud Waffle. Get to work.
Welcome to your new home, Chud Waffle. Get to work.
Remember, you're here forever, or until you drop dead. And hey, as far as you're concerned, there's no difference, so that's good.
As far as you're concerned, there's no difference, so that's good.
You gotta come from somewhere. But then it gets won't start with you. This trade ain't only in
That's
with
good
you.
though, being a monitor.
This trade ain't only in with you, too.
Lou, they can't tell you anything if you cut out their tongues.
Plenty of tongues where those came from.
Stop listening.
Kyle, would you smash both Akino and Rias from High School DxD?
I'm with you on that, but they can't tell you
Handle
anything.
it,
Ask no
Hondo.
questions. Let me handle
It's
this.
the bullshit.
We're busy.
What, at the same time, or?
They're not specifying.
I'm gonna say, goddamn, I think I have to stand there.
Control. I'll handle this one. The fuck you still doing here?
And then get your hands to yourself. That means you too, Chud
I fucking love this music.
So we have what, 4 missions left now?
I suppose.
And you just want to call it there to finish those 4 missions next time, or what?
Yeah. But I want to see if I can kill this person first.
Alright. There's snow in Australia, Kyle?
What's that?
Does it snow in Australia?
Some places.
Really?
Yeah. Who needs a key? I can just launch myself over.
Actually, is Silent Hill 2 on sale? That game is not on sale enough for me to justify buying it. Understood. That's fine. You guys wouldn't want to watch me play Silent Hill anyways. You guys.
Why is that? Too depraved?
No, they're not. They're not really big fans of horror games. The eventual fighting war against these elves called the Unhallowed, which are revealed to be the ex-councils of Dark Elves. It seems that they're actually calling Zarathos. I mean, I'm kind of interested in watching you play horror games. Nah, that's fine. And Kyle just got fucking murked. To calling Zarathos a few times in a long time.
I know which one has the key back inside. They took my shit to the restricted zone.
Goddamn legs kept shaking by the gut.
Goddamn legs would stop shaking if I had the guts.
Oh, I almost made it.
Is it not win this if you're ridiculous? Angel of God versus Dark Council of Elves? Nah. Is it okay like an event like King of Black? I mean, King of Black was fine.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, he jumps. He's gonna make his way to freedom. Wow. Fuck you. It's the most scuffed prison escape, but it worked.
Bruh. Now I think about it, he does fall throwing 2 forged shards of the medallion. He's in Johnny's body, not his original body, kind of like Dante with Spar's body with DT. Yeah, I don't fuck with Ghost Rider scaling.
From what I understand, Ghost Rider can be anything from like building level up to like fucking multiversal.
Yeah.
Because doesn't it also heavily depend on like where you put like Mephisto and shit like that?
Yeah, basically.
I cannot overstate how much I wanted Frank to die. Thank you. Can't believe that idiot thought he could drive in the Derby. I could drive in the Derby. I could run the Derby. I know more about cars than any of them. I once built a car out of nothing but a kitchen sink. That spot in the Derby is yours now. And that's gonna get you up close and personal with Mickey and Lou.
I have not seen that video, Melissa, no. I keep thinking about downloading the Virgil mod for Elden Ring.
Look, we don't want to be seen hanging around together. So you gotta move on out of here. Now don't worry. I'll be in touch real soon.
Yeah, because I wouldn't mind playing Elden Ring as Virgil and seeing how that goes.
What, just hitting them with the scum?
Basically. Jared, those did have more shards into the 90s. You see?
Ethan's at large now. That can't be good.
Hi there. Hi there. Joseph's full of shit. Be careful.
It's so weird to give you a fucking saw launcher as a weapon.
the race is yours, and you're in luck, because I got you a great car to drive. You're lucky so-and-so. All you gotta do is win this fucking thing. Because Mickey
I do think Far Cry should have probably not gone
I'll run and grab the car.
with too many fucking spin-offs, because they did a lot.
It's like what this and Primal.
Yes, but I think there were a few other ones. Because they also did Blood Dragon too. Blood Dragon I think was fine. We played Blood Dragon on here, right?
We did.
Yeah, Blood Dragon I thought was fine, but they did too many spin-offs, I think, for their own good.
I mean, it's only 3 from my knowledge.
Blood. I think I could have sworn before. But that's still too many for a game series like this.
Laughs in Assassin's Creed.
That's why fucking Ubisoft's failing. All Ubisoft has to do is make another Rayman
Yeah, it's like Death Race.
Death Race. No, it's done. Like, I'm pretty fucking sure that fucking Ubisoft done as a company. Since Kyle died. Kyle, are you gonna play Far Cry Primal?
Eventually. Well, I wasn't expecting to be killed by a fucking crop chopper.
Ubisoft's only hope now is Assassin's Creed Shadow, see if it can sell enough to float for a while. Nah. Because Ubisoft thought I should have done the recent game X Defiant. Yeah, but like, I mean, who the fuck was asking for X Defiant though? You know, that was a stupid decision on their part.
What's that?
It was a first-person shooter multiplayer game that Ubisoft made, but like, I mean, no one was fucking asking for it, so like, who the fuck went to go fucking buy it? Assassin's Creed Shadows already pissed off way too many people. At this point, it's going to be a 99%. It's going to 99% bomb. Yeah, it probably will. I don't know. I don't know. I can see Assassin's Creed Shadow breaking even. I don't think it'll make a big profit though. I don't think it'll make enough to save the company. But I think it could. I think it could break even.
It's gonna need a little bit of planning.
If I think it has to sell upper millions to 10 plus just to break even. The funny thing about Defiant shutdowns that they added in Assassin's Creed cosmetic right after they announced they're shutting down the game. Okay, so that didn't sell for anything then. Oh yeah. So then, I think I remember now what I was going to ask you about. So regarding the Witcher lore, were you under the impression the trial of grass could not be cleared by women?
No. All we know from it is that it's barely been attempted, but the game law basically said that the wizards that did try, that males took to it better than females, so that's why all the candidates were male. It's never stated that women can't do it. It's just easier and more successful with male candidates.
Okay, yeah, because that ended up being a big point of contention on the internet.
But this is where I'm going to say that, like, the survival rate is like 30% even for boys.
Yeah.
And I think them trying to say that, like, Ciri having the Elder Blood doesn't give her anything other than magical abilities as a human. That's it. So it's not a good enough reason, in my opinion. But people try to bring up like, oh, but she's eaten some of it's like, yes, some of the mushrooms to help her boost her metabolism and strength, so she should be stronger than a regular person, but that's still not good enough. And plus, you have to come up with an actual, like, reasonable explanation on how Yennefer and Geralt would actually allow her to take Trial of Grasses. People try to say, like, oh, well, they would disapprove, but they wouldn't stop her. It's like, no, they would 100% stop her. Because Geralt has actual trauma from the Trial of the Grasses, and Yennefer, as a sorceress, knows exactly how dangerous the Trials of the Grasses are.
What exactly? Do you ever learn what the Trial of the Grasses actually is, or is it just like kind of told to you like a boogeyman?
No, they inject you with with magic and different kinds of mutagens.
Would she even
And
have to do that?
yes,
But she can already use magic. I thought that was for witches to
no,
use
she
magic.
can't. No, she can't. She's renounced magic. What she uses is the powers from the Elder Blood.
But could she, with the Elder Blood, use magic? Like,
No,
no?
no, she renounced her magical powers in Time of Contempt.
What does that mean? Because like, renounce does not mean anything physical or permanent. So what does renounce mean in this
So,
context?
she basically made a contract with herself where if she was allowed to use fire this one time to help heal a unicorn, she would renounce the use of magic forever, and it's a self contract that allows her.
So she took a binding vow.
Pretty much.
So what if the binding vow was just broken? What
No,
happens?
I'm going to be very honest here. There is no excuse CD Projekt Red is going to give that's going to be acceptable within the lore community.
So what were to happen if a person who made a renounce deal like that breaks the deal, or it's just they
We
can't
don't know.
break it? Oh, we don't know.
Well, here's the thing. When it's like renounced, it's like it's not renounced as in like I won't use it anymore. It's that I'm making a contract with you. Take my ability to use it away.
So when are you ready for them to say it's basically like JJK's binding vows?
I'm gonna be very honest. I think The Witcher 4 might be a fine game. I think they're going to play very fast and loose with the lore.
The Witcher writer for the game's gonna be like, yeah, I was really inspired by my favorite manga, Jujutsu Kaisen's final arc.
No, because so the problems that people have with what's going to happen in The Witcher 4, most of the people are fucking idiots. They don't have any actual legitimate things to complain about because they complain about character models and shit like that. I care about the actual fucking lore.
I'm going to say that I don't think bitching about character models inherently is a bad thing. I will say for this particular instance, I don't understand what the complaints are about. She looks like just an older version of the girl from The Witcher 3.
Yeah, what they want is fucking like A2. They want her to look basically like that, if you get me.
Yeah.
But it's like she's not even supposed to be super hot, even in the fucking actual lore of the series in the books.
Oh, then they should have done a better job choosing her model then.
Well, no, she's not supposed to be ugly, but she's not supposed to be drop dead gorgeous.
I'm sure most people would say Ciri in The Witcher 3 is basically drop dead gorgeous.
I would disagree.
Let me look her up again just to make sure.
I think she's mid as fuck, and that's perfectly fine.
Okay. I don't know if I would say mid as fuck, but I mean, I guess she's not like a 10.
She's mid as fuck, dude.
Bro, she's like an 8. What the fuck are you
No,
smoking?
she's not. No, she's not. She's mid as fuck.
Okay. All right. You have some very high standards apparently. I'm pretty sure most people who met a girl like that in real life would probably at least say she's an 8.
And they would be lying. Because most people never meet an 8. Most people never meet, like, you usually meet 5s or 6s. You never ever meet, like, a fucking 8. 8s are usually, like, supermodels.
I think in California, I think I've met, going across the state, I think I've met 2 girls who I think I would put like in the 9 to 10 range. And that's about it.
For somebody to be a 9 or a 10, everything has to be completely perfect. I doubt you've met anybody who's completely genetically perfect.
I met a girl one time, and keep in mind that this is me, someone who is, you know, rather used to seeing naked women. I met a girl one time who was so drop dead gorgeous and wore a shirt that showed some of her cleavage. And this is while I was on the job, by the way. I could not stop staring at her cleavage, and she could see that clear as day. She was like the hottest girl I'd ever fucking seen.
Yes, but that's the problem, is that what you would consider super hot, somebody else would not, and that would not be a 10.
That's literally why I just got done saying that like you just have high
And
standards and you'll be seen as like an 8.
I guarantee you she's not a fucking 8. She's like 7 max.
Dude, what are your standards for like an 8, a 9, and a 10 then? Like, okay, so 10 would be like, I guess, perfect, but like, okay.
And there is no such thing as perfect.
Are you the fucking cunt who's like, oh, we review your score out of 5, but I'll never give you a 5 because you could always improve? Is that you? Are you that fucking guy?
Is it a legitimate test, or what kind of test are we talking?
Like, oh, you're working on the job. You're rated from 1 to 5. 5 is a perfect rating, and anything below that is just, you know, based on the rating. We never give out 5s because there's always room to improve because you can never be a perfect employee.
I don't see anything wrong with that.
You fucking... I'm glad you died the second I would say anything. Go ahead and save. We'll call it here for a day because I do have to head off to sleep. This is why when they fucking called up your fucking group's name for the company fucking awards, you weren't named.
No, I just have realistic expectations of what numbers are. When people say, I've seen people say that Kim Kardashian is a fucking 10, and I'm like, what, this fucking ugly short troll?
I've never understood people's fascination with Kim Kardashian.
Do you see what I mean? When I say I can't take people seriously when they say someone's a 10, and they'll point to Kim Kardashian, or they'll point to someone else, and they'll be like, this is a 10. It's like, okay, so maybe for you, but objectively, no.
Yeah, but like I understand fucking like I understand like 9 and a 10 being like a hard attainable position, but like
it's like fucking impossible. Most supermodels are not 9s.
You are up a notch. That is my response to that one. You are a pansy. But all right, chat. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here since I do have to go to sleep.
Yeah,
It's 3 a.m. where I'm at. So
I'll give you, no, within The Witcher, I'll give you like characters that I would rate. I'd put Ciri as a 7. I'd put probably Yennefer as an 8. I'd put Triss as a 6, and I would put Shani as probably close to like 8.5.
I'll have to look at what Shawnee looks like later then to see what your standards are. But all right. But yeah, so we're gonna go. I'm gonna take off there. I do plan to have a Christmas stream, so that will be happening. Everything else, though, I think will be just business as usual. So, thank you guys for your time as always. Have a nice day. I'll see you guys on the next stream or video.